Good morning, everyone. I'm Alex the Prince, who has no idea what he's doing with his leg. Yo, what the hell is on my camera? Gross, Alex! Yeah, alright, I think that got it. Let's try that again. Good morning, everyone. I'm Alex the Prince, who needs a new introduction because his old one doesn't fit anymore. And welcome to the new film setup. How did I start it last time? Okay, this is my second time filming this because the first time I forgot to turn on my microphone. So, yeah, welcome to the new place. It's not quite done yet, but I didn't want to wait to film anymore because I miss you guys, and yeah. We still got a lot to do. Well, not a whole lot compared to what we used to be. I'm just gonna let you guys see it once it's done because I don't know what I'm saying. The room isn't quite done yet. The carpet's not technically installed, but I don't know if we're even going to do that for a while. We need to put like these things on still, and we gotta put trim around the doors and the windows, and still gotta decorate. I got a lot of decorating to do, and I have things in mind for how I'm going to decorate, but for now, I missed filming, and I missed being able to talk with you guys. So, here we are, Q&A, because I didn't know what else to film, because I don't have a computer to film games on yet, so here we are. We are going to start with questions from the patrons. Patreon patrons. I asked on the Discord part, the Discord channels for my patrons, I asked on Twitter, and I asked on YouTube. So these questions are going to be coming from those three places. I know what I'm talking about. First question is from SortaMadDog. This may have already been answered, but what are your thoughts on TikTok so far? I freaking love it. If anybody doesn't follow me on TikTok, you can click up here. Ooh, I forgot. Also, for anyone who doesn't follow me on Twitter, my birthday is coming up, and if anybody wants to buy a birthday gift for me, I have an Amazon wish list, and I will link in the description or in the comments somewhere, I don't know, the tweet where I put my Amazon wish list, so like if anybody wants to buy me a birthday gift. Okay, back to TikTok. I am loving it. I've been doing a lot of cosplay stuff, and it's so much fun. I only got into it because my sister got into it, and she was sending me a lot of TikToks, and I was like, fine, I'll download it for just to watch some silly ones. And then I got really into this Andersides cosplay community, like Stop It Anxiety, Emily. She has some of the best cosplays, and like her acting is so good. Like her expressions are like my favorite thing on the entire app. So like if you're on TikTok and you're not following her, please go follow her because she's amazing. Also, random.phandoms, Josie, also amazing. I love all of her content. And then there's the woman, I can't remember her name for the life of me, but she's the one who like does like the TikToks where she's like putting things all over her face. Like one she did like mini baby dolls, and another one she did like fake nails. I think she did pearls at one point all over her face. They're so funny. She is so good. You should definitely watch her. I will put her name up here somewhere because I don't remember what it is. So yeah, I love TikTok. Also, if you guys want to see a compilation of all of my TikToks, let me know, because like I kind of need more videos for right now until I get more equipment. So if you guys want to see compilations of my TikToks, hit me up. Also, let me know how the audio is in this, because I got a new microphone and it's actually on for this filming session, which I didn't do the first time that I filmed this video. But there's at 0 decibels, which is where it is now, and then you can add 20. I was worried about it being too loud, so I left it at the 0, but let me know if you would like it to be louder. Okay, and then the second question from my patrons is from Sketch, and they asked, do you prefer to read hard copy or online/digital stories, and which do you read more of? When it comes to physical books, I definitely prefer hardback, so I don't really own a whole lot of like physical books. I used to own so many more than I do now, but I have no idea where they are. I think they're in storage somewhere. Right now I only have like one, and then a bunch of journals. But yeah, like I want to find those and dig them up, because like I used to fill up like an entire bookshelf, my collection of like hardcover books, and a handful of paperback, but I don't like the texture of like paperback books, so I just try to stay away from them as much as I can. But honestly, I do read more online stuff. Like when it comes to like published books, like professionally published books, then like I don't really do them online. I have been reading Il Piccolo Principe, the Little Prince, the Italian version of the Little Prince on my phone, kind of. What I've been doing, I really want to learn Italian, so like what I've been doing is like I have the book up on my phone, and then I'll like type in every sentence on Google Translate on my laptop, and then I go back and read the next sentence, and like it helped a lot. It's been a minute since I've read it, but it's really good. But that's kind of like the only book really that I have on my phone that's not fan fiction. I read a lot of fan fiction. A lot of fan fiction. So I probably read more digital stuff than I do hardcover. Hard copies. Physical copies. Whatever. You know what I mean. Okay. We are going to Twitter. It is really hot in this room, so I apologize if I start looking icky. Lillian Rose said, Alex, what's your favorite song at the moment? P.S. I miss you. Love you bunches. I love you too, and I miss you guys too, which is why I'm filming, even though it's not technically ready yet, because I love you so much. Favorite song at the moment? I really like Don't Lose Your Head from Six the Musical. I've recently gotten into Six the Musical, which is really good if you haven't watched it or listened to it yet. It's about the 6 ex-wives of King Henry VIII. And every single song on that soundtrack is a bop. Don't Lose Your Head is my favorite one. That one's about Anne Boleyn, and it's just so much fun. I also, before I started filming, I was listening to music, and I came across the Italian Pokemon opening song again, the original Italian opening, and like I remembered how much of a bop that one is, so that one's pretty up there too now. Standard Fander asked, what do you think the orange side represents? I really love the idea of the orange side being, okay, I don't remember who made this, and I'm so sorry. If I can find who you are on Tumblr, I will put your name up here. But someone on Tumblr came up with the idea of the orange side being Roman as a dark side being apathy, and I love that. I want to do a cosplay of it for TikTok, honestly, because it's so good. It's such a good idea. But if it's a different side, I would imagine it's gonna be Wrath. I would like that idea. I would like it if it was Wrath. Yeah, I would I would like it if it was Wrath. And next up, the last one for Twitter, SortaMadDog's Entertainment, which if you guys aren't subscribed to them on YouTube, you should definitely do that because they have some pretty great videos. A lot of music related stuff and Ruby related stuff. So please go check them out if you are interested in that kind of stuff. But they asked, top 5 musical artists, any genre. Okay, this time will hopefully be easier because I did pick them out earlier. Jeff and Casey Lee Williams, who do the Ruby soundtracks, of course. Thomas, of course, Thomas Sanders. One Direction, Harry Styles, more specifically, and Dodie Clark. I love all of them so much. On to YouTube. Jaina asked, what types of videos do you hope to make in the new setup? Pretty much the same ones that I did in the last apartment. I kind of want to do a little bit less, maybe not like less standard side stuff, but more like of my own kind of stuff. Like I love standard sides, of course, but I do want my channel to be like my own branding too, and not just reliant on standard sides. Yeah, I'm still gonna do like theory videos and stuff and reacts, but I bought a it was just a while back. There was a you could get like there was on Itch.io there was a huge video game pack where you could get like, I think it was like over 100 or over 1,000, one or the other, I can't remember how many zeros were in it. Video games that you could buy that were by Black creators and like the funding would go to help support Black Lives Matter, and it would you could donate like $5 or more, and I bought that, I donated, and I'm definitely gonna be playing like a lot of those games. I'm hoping to get a new computer soon, so once we get that, then I will start playing all those games because they all look so much fun. So be looking forward to that. I also have 3 videos planned right now. One of them is one that I've been promising someone for a very long time, and I promise I'm going to get to it soon. I want that to be the next video that I put out. The other one is another video that a lot of you guys have been asking about, which I also want to do soon. And then the third is one that I promised patrons a while ago, and that one's also probably going to have to wait because I don't currently have the equipment that I need for it, but I am hoping to get it ASAP. And as soon as I do, I want that to be one of the first videos. I want that to come out as soon as possible, considering how long I've been promising you patrons that. So if anyone wants to know what I'm talking about too, my Patreon is in the description. So if you would like to become a patron, there's $1, $5, $10, and $20 tiers, and you could help support me, help support a cool little trans creator. I say a little because I'm 5'2". How are you feeling today? Answer with only a song title. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I will not. I will not. Speaking of like more of adult music, I promise you guys that I am an adult. I'm turning 23 in 2 weeks. I say that because I found out the reason why I can't stream on YouTube, and it's because YouTube thinks that I am a minor. I'm 23. Almost. I'm an adult. I promise you guys I'm an adult. YouTube, listen to me. I was born in 97. I am an adult. Listen to me. Favorite cookie slash biscuit? I really like chocolate chip cookies. I also really like those kinds. I don't know how many places you can buy them, but I always buy them at Walmart. The little like, they're like shaped depending on like what holiday is coming up, and they have like a little like lip. And they're like sugar cookies that are like cut into shapes, like around, like right around this time of year we'd probably get like star-shaped cookies, or like at like Easter they would be egg-shaped. I don't remember what they are at Christmas. Maybe they're little Christmas trees, I don't remember. But they have like the sanding sugar on top of it that's like different colors. Then they like, when you bite them, they like crumble. They are my favorite freaking cookies. Those are so good. And I also really like Thin Mints, like both the Girl Scout kind and like the Oreo Thins that are mint flavored. So good. I really like mint, if you didn't know that about me. What are your hopes for the next episode of Sandicides? What do you think / hope will happen, and what do you think won't happen or hope doesn't happen? Okay, first of all, I really hope that we see Roman's room. I wouldn't be surprised. I want to see, considering how the last episode ended with Roman sinking out and Patton being like, I'm gonna go check on Roman. But then other stuff happened, so I don't actually know if Patton actually went to go check on him. But that's beside the point. Yeah, I would really love to see Roman's room, for certain, and I would love to see him and Patton making up. Also, I'm sure you all know what's coming. What was his realization? What does it all mean? What does it all mean? What do I hope doesn't happen? I hope that we don't shove away what happened and have a filler episode to skip over what happened. Sam asks, what's my favorite song? My favorite song overall, ever of all time, is probably This Life Is Mine from Ruby. I could do like a whole analysis video on that song because of how much I love it, but I can only film in like 30-minute bursts on this camera, so I'm not gonna get into it because I'm running out of time. How's your mental health doing? It's doing pretty okay right now. Last couple of weeks it was a little bit rough because I deal with PMDD, which is premenstrual depressive disorder, or dysphoric disorder. I don't remember which is the actual technical term. But that's letting up, which is great. And since my room is done, I am so much more comfortable in this room, and I'm doing pretty okay right now. So yeah. Am I dating someone? No. Second favorite side, which you guys are asking because you already know who my favorite side is, obviously. Second favorite side is easily my boy Patton. I bought this poster a few years ago, back when Patton was my #1 favorite side before I started becoming a Roman stan. Patton is my dad and I love him. That was weird. Can't wait to hang that poster up eventually. Any general life advice? Try to get a consistent sleep schedule. I'm working on that right now. I set an alarm to get up early this morning, and it's only like 2 o'clock right now, and I feel like I've gotten a lot done today, and the day is still very young. Normally I'd only be up for 2 hours, so this is great. Also, drink water. Take a fucking sip, babes. Don't be afraid to go to therapy, because if you need to go, you need to go, and it will help a lot. What kind of Avatar The Last Airbender would you be? I would love to be either an earthbender or a firebender. You can probably tell who my favorite characters are in the show. Also, what does it say on the flag behind you? Well, the flag isn't here anymore, but what it said was Phi Mu Alpha. The circle with an I in the middle, that was a Phi, the Greek letter Phi, and then the M and the A were Mu and Alpha. And that is the fraternity that I am a brother of, which I don't know where the flag is because all of my stuff is still jumbled and mixed up right now, so I don't know where I'm gonna put it. This room isn't super big, and I have plans for everything else, but I'll have other things to hang up that are Phi Mu Alpha related because I am a very proud Symphonian. Phi Mu Alpha Symphonia. Hail Symphonia. Come brothers hail. May Phi Mu Alpha ever reign. Favorite Pokemon? I have a list. Riolu is #1. Gallade is a very close second. Cramorant is a very close third. Rotom is a very close fourth, and I know that I have others, but I cannot for the life of me remember which ones they are. Feraligatr! Feraligatr is one. Feraligatr was my very first Pokemon. Well, technically Totodile was, but you know, same thing. And favorite standard sides episode, probably Logic versus Passion still. Dealing with intrusive thoughts is definitely way up there too. I also, it's really ironic because in my React recording of it, I was really freaked out about the episode, but learning new things about ourselves, the puppet episode, I really love that episode now. Like, I have it like mostly memorized, except for the part when Logan turns into a puppet, because that still scares the hell out of me. But that's honestly like genuinely become one of my favorite episodes. Do you have any pets? Do I have any pets? Do you know where Meatloaf is? Woof! Meatloaf. 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 This is Meatloaf. That's my sweet baby boy. I'm a very sleepy little boy. Go on. You know you like it. Big yawn. Okay, goodbye. If I could live in one fictional universe for the rest of my life, which would you pick and why? Pokemon, because it's been my main special interest for like almost 14 years in running now, and it's just such a nice universe. And like, you don't have to make eye contact with people, and like, free healthcare. And you get to travel with your friends, and your friends are your little buddies that you caught, and they love you and you love them as long as you're nice to them. It's just the perfect universe. Oh, favorite ice cream flavor? Mint chocolate chip and grasshopper pie, which is like basically like mint ice cream with like chocolate fudge in it, and then like Thin Mint cookies broken up into it. It's so good. I also really like Panda Paws. And what was it? Chocolate, just plain chocolate. Delish. And when it comes to soft serve, with that like the twist that's like chocolate and vanilla, it's the best. I know you are a boy, that is very true. I am a boy, my pronouns are he, him, for anybody who doesn't know that. But what is your sexuality? Ace. I don't want any kind of the do and the do. What is your favorite thing about yourself and your least favorite thing about myself? My least favorite thing is definitely my teeth, because I have not taken care of them nearly as much as I should have over my life, and I'm very self-conscious about that, honestly. I probably should go to the dentist sometime soon, but I am a coward. And favorite thing about myself, I really like my hair. It's really long right now, especially on the sides. As you can see, I got a little bit of bedhead, so I'm probably gonna shave those, but you know, it's not exactly safe to go outside or to go to get a haircut right now, so I'll probably just do it myself. See, it's nice and flat on this side, but on this side it's like current obsession. I'm really liking Six the Musical, as I just said, or I said a little bit ago. Standard size is always, Pokemon is always, Ruby is always. I also really like Unisana's. Unis, Honest, Unis, Honest, Unis, Honest. I actually ordered some merch and I'm really excited. It's supposed to come in at the end of the month and I'm so excited. I'm like counting down the days, even though I don't know what the day is that it's going to get here. Favorite fan fiction books? I also really like Comfort by Random Snippets on Tumblr. That one's always a go-to favorite of mine. It's just so soft and perfect and I love it so much. And Infinitesimal by Callbox Cat. So good. It's been a long time since I've read it. I'm very, very, very far behind because I got wrapped up in college and then I just haven't caught up yet. But please go read it. It's so good, by Callbox Cat. So good. I will leave a link down in the description to all three of these because they're so good. Please go read them. Do you have any hobbies, and do you have a dream dog animal? I knit occasionally. I haven't really done that in a while, but I also like to embroider and cross stitch, which I also haven't done in a while. Also, you know, writing, drawing. I've gotten into 3D modeling recently, which has been really cool. Makeup, I guess, technically. And a dream dog slash animal. I would love, I know that this is not possible to have as a pet, especially not in America, but having an echidna as a pet, if I could choose any animal in the world, it would be an echidna, because echidnas are so freaking cute. Those are my favorite animals ever, and they're so cute. They're so cute. I want one so bad. So bad. I know that I can't, but they're so cute. But like for like a realistic animal that I could own, probably like a gecko or a lizard. I would love to own one of those. Or a snake. I would love to have a snake. Snakes are so cute. Do you recommend any TV shows that you think people should check out? Gallivant. Please, please go watch Gallivant. It's one of my favorite shows ever, and like, nobody talks about it. But it's so good. It's so funny. It's like a medieval fantasy comedy musical show, and it's so funny. Please go watch it. There are only 2 seasons, and I'm really sad about that, but like, all of it is gold. It's just completely golden.
We're the monks. Hey, we're the monks.
Backstory, please.
Valencian monks all take a vow of singing.
Oh, bravo.
Kill me.
Not only is it really funny, but it's got like wonderful diversity and like all that, and like it's really good. Please go check it out. It's so funny. Have you listened to all the Sides Tracks playlists? And if you have, what are your favorite songs from each of them, and which is your favorite overall? I've only listened to the first 5 because I was doing react videos to the playlists for patrons. I never got around to uploading Deceits yet. I will get that soon, patrons, I promise. And I haven't filmed my react to remises yet because I haven't had a space to film until now. But I have enjoyed all the ones that I've listened to so far. My favorite one on Romans is Hallelujah. My favorite on Patents is Paving the Runway. Or So Long. That one's really good too, I forgot about that. Favorite on Logan's, I cannot remember the name for it, but it was the one that's like, the only difference between rap and crap is C, and like the only difference between defeated and defecated is the letter C. It's so funny, I love that one. My favorite one on Virgil's is I'm Not Okay, I Promise by My Chemical Romance, because like, I honestly have not listened to My Chemical Romance that much, but I really like that one, so I might have to go back and like listen to a bunch of MCR soon. And then my favorite on Deceits, on Janice's, it's been like 2 months and I still can't get that switch over yet. My favorite one on Janice's is probably Trust in Me, because I have never seen The Jungle Book, but I really like that song. And then I'll let you know whenever I listen to Remus's playlist eventually. How many hours do you have on Animal Crossing so far? I did the math on my first recording of this. It's over 200 hours, which I'm really surprised about because like, I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. I played so much when it first came out for the first like 2 months. And then when I moved back here, I've been like not playing it as much. But yeah, I play on like 6 different accounts on there. It is really hot in here. How do you feel about Putting Others First? It's a great episode. I freaking love it. I haven't had the chance to really like sit down and watch it on repeat. A, because like I usually, whenever I'm like learning a new Sandra Sides episode, I'll put it on the background while I'm doing other things. But also because that ending part, you know, the part in my react where I started bawling my eyes out and ugly sobbing for the world to see. When Roman was like, you're seriously taking his side over me? That was like, I need to watch it so many more times to desensitize myself to that enough so that I can watch it on repeat, but it's just the working myself up to that emotional torment. But yeah, it's a great episode, and I'm so excited for the next one whenever it may come out. Who's your favorite YouTubers besides Thomas Sanders or yourself? I really like Crank Gameplays, Ethan Nestor. He's so good. He's just me. Like, I relate to him so much because like heavy ADHD, heavy like as soon as the camera's on you can become a completely different person. We're like the same age and we have the same energy, and it's like, I just like him, you know? We have the same humor. He's just a cool guy. I like him a lot. I've also been watching Jacksepticeye a whole lot for the last like year or so. Markiplier I've been getting into recently. And also this one's like really like different genre than the other 3, but Soph Does Life. She has like the best makeup videos. Like, she's one of my favorite YouTubers ever of all time. Like, she's just like, she's so pretty and she knows what she's talking about and she doesn't do any of the drama stuff, and it's just like chill, relaxing videos to watch. And like, I've learned so much about makeup from her. Like, I wasn't really interested in makeup tutorial videos until her, so like I really like her a lot and she's really pretty. Also, she just released a new collection on Skinny Dip and I'm planning on buying some eventually when I have money to, and she's just a wonderful person. Please go watch her if you're interested in that kind of stuff, because she's a freaking delight. Origami Dragon asked, can my question be the last question? Absolutely it can. So yeah, that is going to be it for the questions. Thank you guys so much for supporting me even throughout this long, unplanned hiatus. I was totally not expecting it to last this long. It's like a month and a half. That was really long. hence why I wanted to film, because I miss you guys and it's been so long. So I really appreciate you guys sticking on the channel while I was gone. Also, thank you for 7,000 subscribers. That was something that happened that I haven't had the chance to say thank you for. So thank you so much. Yeah, hopefully new videos on the way soon. There's still some decorating to do and more things to get, like my desk and maybe a new computer. Who knows? Maybe. But for now, yeah, you can follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter. Yeah. Oh, also, I'm Twitch. I'm gonna try to get back into the habit of doing live streams every week, which I haven't been doing in a while. So follow me on Twitch, because not a lot of people follow me over there. So if you can, please do. Also, I'm going to try. I really, really, really want to start streaming on YouTube, but I talked with YouTube about it, and I've been banned from streaming for a long time. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, they banned me because they think that I'm a minor, which I'm not. I'm 22, almost 23. So they said that the person I was talking to said that they were gonna contact me soon. I haven't heard anything, and it's been a few days, so I might contact them again. But I really want to, because I'm sure a lot more of you would show up on YouTube instead of Twitch. So I'm trying to get it worked out. Also, check out my Redbubble, because I'm gonna be adding more stuff to the store soon. You can buy your very own Prevail Volume 1 poster. Isn't this cool? I'm gonna actually frame it and hang it up tonight, I think. Or you can get it on a mug. Wow! Isn't this cool? This is, like, I think my new favorite thing that I own. You can also get, you know, my YouTube logo, which is either over here or over here. I don't know which way it's gonna be. You can get that on mugs and posters and stuff too, or on t-shirts. And I will be uploading the Volume 2 Prevail poster soon and the Volume 3 Prevail poster soon. So, any of y'all are interested in that, check her out. Extra big thank you to my patrons for helping support this video. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for continuing to support me while I've been gone for this long. If any of you are interested in becoming a patron and getting things like secret Twitter account, extra channels on Discord, voting rights to help me choose which videos to make next, and also I'm going to be doing a new thing for $10, for the tier of $10 or more. I'm going to start doing little doodles and sending them to you guys. So doodles of your choice, of course. So if any of you are interested in that, my Patreon is in the description. Check her out if you want. And if you folks have any suggestions for a new introduction for me, because, you know, my old intro was I'm the prince who has no idea what he's doing with his life. That's not really accurate anymore, because I know what I'm doing with my life, and it's YouTube. So if any of you have any suggestions for a new introduction that includes my he, him pronouns, please comment them, and I would be glad to take them into consideration. That is going to be it. Until next time, which hopefully will not be too long from now. See you around, my royal family. Oh, it feels so good to say that again.